To order, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nina, would you please do the roll call?
Mayor Lynch?
Here.
Member Collins? Member Lewis?
Here.
Member Sanity?
Here.
Member Williams?
We have the approval of the minutes from the August 10th meeting.
I make a motion to approve the minutes of the August 10th, 2021 meeting.
I'll second that motion.
We have a motion by Steve, seconded by Jamie. Are there any questions, additions, amendments? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We have unfinished business, release of letter of credit for Cardinal Crossing.
Good morning, Madam Mayor, members.
Good morning.
At the last meeting, presented to you was a release of a letter of credit for the Cardinal Crossing subdivision. At that time, I reported that I hadn't heard back from all the departments and received their recommendation. Subsequently, I have, and it would now be the staff's recommendation with the consult of all the departments here in the city to release the letter of credit for Cardinal Crossing.
Okay. Do we have a motion to release a letter of credit?
I make a motion to release the letter of credit on Cardinal Crossing.
I'll second it.
We have a motion by Jamie, seconded by Steve. Are there any further questions? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Thank you.
New business, we have Tag Day for Light of Light Worship Center. Is someone here? Good morning. Come up to the podium and tell us who you are.
Hi, I'm Marlene Paris, and I'm director of the Light of Life Food Pantry, and we want to do the Tag Day in hopes of raising money to support our pantry for this next year.
Okay. So we did make a few changes. Did you get the paperwork from the clerk treasurer's office?
I don't think so.
So you have to, oh, she does, you do have something.
Okay.
So, so you know that you can only stand at certain intersections and that you need to clearly identify who you are with, because sometimes some of the food pantries want to do collections and they're confused of where that food pantry is. So just make sure that you identify which food pantry you are from.
Oh, yeah, we have signs.
Okay. So Steve, Jamie, did you have any questions? Okay.
What was the date? What date, ma'am?
What day?
9/4,
Yeah, 9/4.
from 9 to 4. No, but she would, if you didn't get it, did you see?
Yes.
I mean, all the new ordinances about one person. Oh, okay, so you got the form, you read it. One person at each section of the intersection, because you don't want like 2 or 3 people in that median at one time, you know.
Oh, yes, yeah, that's.
You know, like a 4-way, like one at each 4.
Each 4, yes, that's.
Okay. I make a motion to approve the tag day for the Light of the Life Worship Center for September 4th, 2021.
I'll second that motion.
We have a motion by Steve, seconded by Jamie, to approve Light of Life Worship Center Tag Day on September the 4th. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, you just be safe out there, because people drive kind of crazy through there. Okay, we have the Portage High School Homecoming Parade. Good morning.
Good morning. So, yeah, I'm Officer Howard. I'm with the high school in Portage PD. So forgive me, this is my first time doing this, so if I stumble through some of it, my apologies.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're looking to host the homecoming parade on Wednesday, September 2nd. The parade starting approximately 5:30 with festivities to follow. The parade itself will be a small piece of those festivities, and the plan is for it to start in front of the high school and go down the private drive at the front of the high school to Airport Road, go north to Lute Road, and then go west to the access road that's right by the freshman baseball field over there, back on the school property. So it'll be I don't have the exact distance, but probably less than a mile that'll actually be on public roadway, and it'll be a very brief period of time.
Oh, yeah, you're not going down Central Avenue then this time?
No.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, basically just circling half the high school.
Awesome.
That's
Good.
cool.
You have any more questions, Steve?
No, you go ahead.
I make a motion that we approve the Portage High School Homecoming Parade.
I have one question though.
Yes, sir.
Or I'll second it and then we can talk. Okay?
Go ahead, Steve.
You'll need, what, the reserve officers or something for traffic on Airport and Loop?
Yeah, I know Trent's been in touch with Captain Seagar of our reserve program already. We
Okay.
may need some help from the streets for barricades, depending on how many officers we get out. So we'll be in touch with you.
Sounds good to me. Okay, no more questions.
So a motion by Jamie, seconded by Steve, to approve the Portage High School Homecoming Parade on September the 2nd at 5:30. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
And just a minor correction, it'll be September 22nd, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a different story then.
Yeah. Now we have to think about that. No. That's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we have the award bid for annual streetlight maintenance. AJ.
Madam Mayor, members, included in Dropbox is the bid tab, a letter of award, and the analysis that was requested of the department during the last Board of Works meeting. To summarize, it would be the department's recommendation to award to Circle R Electric for annual street light maintenance.
Do we have a motion to approve the annual streetlight maintenance to Circle R?
I make a motion to approve the annual streetlight maintenance to Circle R Electric.
I'll second that motion.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Thank you.
We have the opening bids for salt. Randy? is good. She just didn't realize it was a bid.
All right, with the 21-22 salt winter season, so we have received 2 bids. The first one is from,
Suspense is killing us, Randy.
yeah, the FedEx package does not say here.
You
It's
probably
from
have to
Chicago,
take it
Illinois.
out and
Morton
read it.
Salt. Morton Salt. Morton Salt is located at 444 West Lake Street, Suite 3000, Chicago, Illinois, 60606. Morton Salt has contracted a per ton price of road salt at $73.81 per ton. The bid is a reflection of the 4,000 tons that we're going to order, and it's 120% to 80% range. So again, Morton Salt at $73.81. The second one is from Cargill. Cargill's located at 2495 County Club Boulevard, Suite 450, North Olston, Ohio 44070. They have per ton price for road salt is $77.58. Again, that's for 4,000 tons, and that's the range between 120% to 80% range for ordering. So I asked the board to take these under advisement and under legal review, and at the next Board of Works, we'll make our recommendation of who's the lowest responsive bidder.
I just want to reiterate something we talked before.
Yes,
The state co-op is higher than these prices?
that I'm not aware what the state co-op right now is.
Because at one time, we went with the state co-op because it was cheaper, but you can look that up.
Yes, I will
Let
look
it
at that.
next meeting. Thank you.
Okay.
Do we have a motion to take bids under advisement?
Make a motion, we take bids under advisement for salt for the 21-22 season.
Second.
We have a motion by Jamie, seconded by Steve, to take the bids under advisement. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Opening of the bids for annual damage prevention service.
Good morning, Madam Mayor, members. I do not believe that we've received any. It'd be the staff's recommendation to re-solicit quotes for this service.
Okay.
Do you need a motion, AJ, to? We need a motion.
It wouldn't hurt to authorize him to send out an RFQ again.
I'll make a motion that we send out additional RFQs for the annual damage prevention service for private street lighting system.
No second.
We have a motion and a second to resend bids. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Thank you.
We have PTO rollover approval. Was that yours, Dean?
Yes, Madam Mayor, board members. This is a special agreement that we're bringing before the board to review. It's leftover vacation days. We're in a particular situation with one of our employees down at the street department who had 9 days left over from the 2020 year. So what happened was is this particular employee went on major illness leave, recovering from a major illness, was not able to return until the year 2021. He did have scheduled vacation time during the month of December, which he was unable to take. And I'm asking the board to review this possibility of taking those 9 days and putting them in the year 2021. There was a total of 9 days, and that was verified through ADP for that year of 2020. So I believe legal review has been and
That's correct, Randy. Thank you, Madam Chairman, if I may. So this is, as you, I'm sure, are aware, vacation per the contract doesn't roll over. So if the year comes to an end, the vacation, unused vacation time suddenly turns into a pumpkin. So in this particular situation, as Randy indicated, the individual had scheduled vacation time, got sick. It's sort of a one-off type of situation. If the board, what I advised Randy was, since it's not in the contract, it's above my skis to simply authorize it. I think it requires board approval. But what I would recommend is that if the board is inclined to approve this, that they do so contingent upon the union agreeing that this does not set a precedent. This is something that could be abused, I suppose. Not that this situation is, because I don't think it is. I think this gentleman fell ill. But I can see instances where it would be a problem, so I would ask that the board lay that contingency on any approval that it might make.
Okay, we'll need a motion and a second and then discussion.
I'll make a motion that we grant the paid time off rollover agreement contingent upon the fact that the union recognizes it's not a precedent, but a one-time offer.
I'll second it.
So is there any further discussion?
No, I think it's kind of self-explanatory if we're going to
Yeah.
make this contingent with
Well, since we cannot discuss the illness, I mean, the person apparently got ill and it was just not through his.
yes, that major illness was approved through the board back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so.
So we have a motion and a second to approve the PTO rollover. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Thank you, Randy. We have the bulk item appeals.
Yes, I have two bulk item appeals before you. They were actually addresses that we made a mistake of charging the wrong address. So both of them are $25. One is on Anderson and the other one is Fiesta. They're both $25. We did verify that we did charge the wrong particular address. So I'm asking the board to overturn the $25 charge on each one of these.
Okay.
I make a motion to override and approve the reversal of the two bulk item appeals. I don't remember the address. One on Fiesta and what was the other one?
Anderson.
Anderson.
I'll second that.
We have a motion by Steve, seconded by Jamie, to reverse the charges for trash collection due to the wrong address, wrong location. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. We have major, oh no, we're at the claims, sorry. Nina, we have two different claims.
Yep. So I've been, if you recall, with the whole new chart of accounts, we had to repost payroll separately with the new account numbers, basically. So as I'm getting those done, I'm just keeping it as a separate register.
Okay. So then we probably need to approve these separately, right, Dan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So one is payroll and one is not?
Correct. And there'll be more every 2 weeks. You'll have the payroll one.
Okay.
Well, hopefully just 1 more 2 weeks, but
And then it goes back to just one?
yes. It's just a way to keep it cleaner for my office. That way I'm not, as they're adding claims, I'm not adding stuff too.
So I'll need a motion to approve the $212,527.09 for claims. This is not payroll, this is claims.
Okay, I make a motion to approve the claims in the amount of $212,527.09.
I'll second that motion.
We have a motion by Steve, seconded by Jamie to approve the claims. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We need a motion to approve the $2,864,047.69 in payroll.
I make a motion we approve the payroll for $286,047,047.69.
I second.
We have a motion by Jamie, seconded by Steve to approve the payroll. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And you said Nina will be going back to 1 once that all gets straightened out.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take me another 2 weeks, and then it should be.
So do you want to explain to the board why you're having to do this? Because this was a state
Yeah, the
change.
State Board of Accounts mandated it. Well, they've always prescribed a certain chart of accounts. It's not willy-nilly, I didn't make it up. I'm just getting us in compliance. And so the best way I can explain it, as I did with a couple of department heads, is sometimes if you think about if you're gonna clean your closet, sometimes you make a really big mess before you put it all back together all nice and neat. It's kind of the same situation.
So it's been kind of a difficult task to re-enter every single claim number and everything, but when it's done, it won't have to be done again, thankfully, we hope.
Clean it up.
So we have major illness claims. Dan?
Madam Chairman, I believe there are 11 that I have approved, and I would recommend that the board approve those.
Did you say 11, Dan?
Yes, sir.
Make a motion we approve the 11 major illness claims.
I'll
Approved.
second that.
We have a motion by Jamie, seconded by Steve to approve the major illness claims. Is there any no further discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Is there any other business to come before this board? Randy, do you have business? Chiefs? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everyone.